Welcome back. You're with PewterCityJim, and we're going to go ahead and carry on with our playthrough of Pokemon Legends Arceus today. How you all doing? So, we just quelled the last Noble. Here, I'll even show you. So we have all of the stamps on our little card there. If I'd known that this was a thing before I made the graphics for the series, I might have just popped these on the background cards instead of the stars, but it's fine. So, as it happens, that was the last of the nobles. So we're going to go ahead and carry on back to Captain Commodore. And we have Braviary now, and Braviary is so freaking cool. Like, oh man. It's a lot of fun just to fly around on it. So you can dive and dash, but you can't make it fly upwards, as far as I can tell. So it's more of a glide than it is a fly. Oof! No superhero landings here, guys. Just sore knees. Okay, let's go ahead and turn these guys in. Oh, it seems you've made some new progress. Let's see. Got 1,650 points to the next star rank. You managed to quell Lord Avalugg? Fantastic stuff. As always, I'm sure the commander is eagerly awaiting your report. To the village! Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Rift-born helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. Okay. Let's go eat some potato mochi. How about some roast Farfetch'd? You know? A little protein. Everyone's talking about how we're a noodle and we're slight. Let's you know, beef up a bit. Thanks for this nice sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny, old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. Yes, how about some big old Toro steaks? Slowpoke tail? Having the nobles all quelled puts a grave threat to rest. Now it's time we focused on our survey work, though we still can't let our guard down around the regular wild Pokemon, of course. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalugg needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yes, someone might have been under attack by some frenzied noble this very moment if Jim hadn't come falling out of the sky to us. I still wonder, though, just what is the space-time rift anyway? And what will make it finally go? Wait, if the rift were to vanish, would that leave Jim stranded here? I guess so. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I've no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilife Village, Jim. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we've got our sights on. Nothing less than a completed Pokédex. That's right. We'll get it done, with Jim in the lead and me as his valiant assistant. Assistant? Come now, Akari. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Well, thanks for that, Professor. Then I guess I'd better eat my fill and get plenty of energy for another long day tomorrow. Whoa, kaboom! Where's the earth-shattering kaboom? Well, Marvin the Martian reference for you kids out there. Everybody loves Marvin the Martian. Let's not worry about changing our clothing. Let's go and investigate the boom. Oh my goodness! What the heck? Jim, Oh, dang. Did I just bring about the end of days? Is this Ragnarok? He looks very annoyed. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky's gone red. I have word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. The way the sky has changed, it is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There is a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleavor into a frenzy, it struck the night that Jim fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Jim? A Survey Corps member? I mean, I've been doing a lot of work for you guys. And indeed, you've done all I ordered, but that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Dude, he's kind of scared me. Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? Oh no, he thinks I'm a bad guy. And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Jim has wronged us. Exactly, and besides, do you really think he's got the sort of fearsome power it would take to make all of this happen? Let me ask you in turn, can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? That's not how it works. Innocent until proven guilty. This person, this stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted? But that's... no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Jim supposed to do then? He will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky, and so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. What the heck? Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond all doubt. Is that clear, Silene? Yes, sir. Aww. Irda says, how can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Jim? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. Dang. What the heck, guys? They're just kicking me out? You're to be expelled from the village? You literally just told me that I always had a home here. Liar. What? Why? Orders are orders. Let's go. So... wow, it's like the walk of shame. There's no quest markers. This way. Okay, I'm coming. I guess we should have expected this from a stranger from the sky. Wow, really, guys? Dude, I've done so much to help you all. This is ridiculous. I demand to see the manager. We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept the stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the village and to the Field Lands camp. I'll also see him off. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. Dang, dude, I did not expect that everyone would turn on me. I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you killed the frenzied nobles. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking, tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Jim more pain if you are driven out as well for defending him. That's true. I wouldn't want to see them lose their homes and spaces in the team. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adaman or Irida might take you in. Though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could try and go find Leanne first. He's likely to be at the Grand Tree Arena. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach? To complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. Okay. So everyone's just kind of saying the same stuff. I guess I'm all healed up. Well, Akari, this might be goodbye. Oh, okay. Well, I wonder if I can spot the wisps from up here. I mean, what happens if I catch Pokemon? Do they still get recorded in my Pokédex? Do I still get points? I guess there's no point in collecting, or, you know, completing research tasks if they're just going to be like, well, yeah, but you're not a part of the team anymore. Whoa! Dude! There's a Gyarados. It's flying. What the heck? I didn't even know that that was something that we could find here. That's cool. I haven't even seen a Magikarp yet. Oh wow, Scyther. That's cool. I don't have one of these yet. Apparently there's a stone that evolves Scyther into Cleavor. I can do a strong style Thunder Wave. That's kind of interesting. Uh-oh, didn't quite manage to catch that one. Okay, got it this time. I mean, I see that it's still updating my my Pokédex tasks, so I'm assuming that I'll get credit for all of this stuff later. Okay. Well. We'll go ahead and carry on to see Leanne. You! What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan's in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing could come from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irida in a difficult position. I truly wish that I could repay you for quelling Kleavor's frenzy as you did. You must know that, but there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui there's a place for you as well. Oh man, my little face looks so sad. Okay. Well, Warden Mai. Something about the way these islands pop into existence makes me think that I probably can't really spot a lot of the wisps from up here. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought about this, do you? I don't know. I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weirdeer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. I mean, sure? Gee whiz. Kurr. Who's kurring at me? Oh, it's Shinx. Well, no matter how bad things get, at least we always have Pokemon, right, guys? Oh, Volo! Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? He'll help us. I'm sure we'll get to join the Ginkgo Guild. Found you at last, Jim. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you are in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan, to say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that'll be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Oh man. So nice. Thank you, buddy. Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Shirking your work to come pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Miss Kogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, mistress, thank you. Just Kogita. And this is... Why, Jim is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Why, thank you. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? Indeed, I am to guide you, Lost One, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Oh, okay. Volo coming in clutch with the connections here. Ooh, I like this. I like this place. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter which one I pick. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? You really can't. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, Lost One, here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance, Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear the gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you may receive the Red Chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know, and regardless of their truth, I'm bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Your ARC phone is beeping. You can see the location of the 3 lakes marked on your ARC phone. Mistress Kagita's got a lovely workbench here, and if you need materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? Abba! What was that cry? Have we now lost Pokemon as well as the lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Jim. I like her house, or her tent. It's pretty cool looking. I like that color. Hello, hello! It's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? Oh, I think it's Mistress Silene's. And it's got a letter addressed to you, Jim. You take a closer look at the letter. To Jim, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene, Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. Ah, she's so nice. Good tidings from the letter, then. That's right. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. Oh, our buddies here. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles, too. Seems all is quiet for the moment, and so here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you, though. The answer should be obvious. Oh! Choose whose help you want. I want Volo's help. Now then, so we're to visit... okay. I mean, do I have to pick? Let's see. No, I don't want to pick. I like them both. guess Irida? Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Cleavor. You and I made his bombs together. Irida, I choose you! Just what I would expect of you, Jim. You made the right choice, and you won't regret it. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? Think again. Jim trusts me enough to leave the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander, so I can let you all know if anything happens. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's great lakes to visit first. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose. Alright, Irida, you and Jim, well, you two do what needs doing. Okay, so we got 3 missions. Where will you be heading? So, we have to pick a lake. I guess we'll go to Lake Verity. Do you wish to return to the ancient retreat? Say the word and you'll be there at no time at all. No, I don't. Okay. Well... It's crazy to know that Twin Leaf Town... I guess, let's see... I guess it would be over there somewhere. Oh, hey, check it out. Magikarps. What's up, buddy? They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. And then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. So it's a caldera. That's cool. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. The ARC phone's beeping. Huh, okay. We used it to open a door. Who told us that we could even do that? That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the ARC phone the professor was going on about? What surprises wait within, I wonder? Mistress Kagita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all 3 of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Okay. Well, let's see. Maybe we have to battle it, or do we have to catch them? The air feels somehow tense in here. Oh gosh, it's an alpha... Okay. A menacing Pokemon stands before you. You and your Pokemon quelled Hisui's nobles. You can handle any battle, Jim. Huh, okay. So this is a... Alright, it's an alpha Hisuian... God, what the heck is this thing called? Gudra. Do we have to catch it? Okay, its defensive stats were raised. Well, let's try... Strong style. Ooh, that did nothing. That did a lot. Okay. So this thing is not really... Okay. I don't know if we're supposed to catch it or not. 10 levels above, so this shouldn't kill, and it did have its defensive... Oh, wow, that did not do hardly anything. Oof. So it's able to one-shot pretty much everything that I've got. Okay. Okay, so we can catch it. Or at least we can try. Oof. Okay. Ah, darn it. Okay. Let's see if we can paralyze it. Oh dear. Okay, so Typhlosion, and we're gonna have to use a Pokeball and just, man, please just let this catch. Come on, stay, stay, stay. Yeah! Alright. Okay, we'll see what that does, and that'll be the end of the episode. It's curious, but when I watch you and your Pokemon battle, I feel as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome if people and Pokemon work together. Now, let's see about the Pokemon of the Lake. I hope I don't have to fight that as well, because I don't have anything that can do that. It's Mesprit! But we're going to leave that for the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. I am looking forward to catching you in the next video. But until then, take care. Bye.